I mean, after playing Huntsman, I don't know if any game's gonna scare me anymore. Welcome back, guys. Today we're gonna be playing another indie horror game. This one's called The Lakeside Walk in the Dolomites. Let's just get into it. I like I like alley MT 1000. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure we'll find out. Basically, what I think this game is it's just kind of like a walking simulator horror indie horror game from I mean, at least from my understanding. And then crazy shit that starts happening. So we'll see. Honestly, the visuals look pretty good so far. I'm very impressed. This is just a free game on itch. I turn up the volume here for my headset. In this case, I would say it's spooky time, so you know what? We gotta turn up the volume. Oh, that's cool. I'm assuming that that's just like a city on the other side or a town, and those are just the lights. Can't sprint. That's okay. This is a walking sim, not a sprinting simulator. I picked English, didn't I? I mean, it shows English. Oh. Welcome to Eleggy. Eleggy, known as Alley in the local dialect, is a small Venetian town with 1,087 inhabitants, nestled among the spectacular peaks of the Dolomites. Its most distinctive feature is the picturesque lake, formed in 1771 following a landslide that detached from Mount Piz, a modest peak on the right bank of the Cordoval River. The mass of debris buried three villages, forever altering the landscape. Despite its tragic origin, the lake is now the beating heart of the local tourism. Its crystal clear waters reflect the towering walls of Mount Civetta, attracting visitors from around the world, from skiing enthusiasts to hikers in pursuit of breathtaking views. Okay, got one duck. August 14, 2025, the 45th annual night run around Alleghys Lake. Eh! Oh. I mean, after playing Huntsman, I don't know if any game's gonna scare me anymore. If you guys haven't watched that video, please do watch it. It's horrifying. There's a couple of really good scares I had in it. All right, one of my biggest fears is being like by yourself in the middle of the woods, because there's so many terrifying things in the woods that could come out. People, animals, anything. And it's so easy to hide. Holy fuck. That scared the living cock off of me. I guess I will get scared again. All right. This looks like Elegee. Okay, August 16th, 2025. Elegee Lakeside Boat Light Show fireworks. That's an empty boat. The hell is that? No, is that just like rock? I think that's just rocks. That's not creepy at all. All right, splash party, seasonal closure, Elegee, Pani di Pezze. Sorry if I butchered that. Live music, food, drinks. You could stop. It's just the wind. Just the wind, that's it. Towards a sustainable balance, it is regrettable to acknowledge how Elegee and its surrounding villages have become primarily tourist destinations, despite processing the resources to foster a thriving economy. Local traditions such as woodworking, wrought iron craftsmanship, and gastronomy have also disappeared, leading to a cultural impoverishment of the area. Although tourism has brought wealth, it also is reshaping the town's original identity. It is crucial to find a balance between tourism development, the preservation of traditions, and the environment to ensure a sustainable and prosperous future. Mysteries of Elegee. Oh, that doesn't look good. Somebody die? The Lake of Shadows, the chilling disappearances of Elegee. Despite its timeless charm, Elegee has become infamous between the 1930s and 40s and once again in the 80s due to a series of mysterious disappearances, although the exact Okay. Although the exact circumstances remain uncertain, it is believed that these events occurred near Lake Elegee, as the last traces of victims were discovered in its close proximity. The missing individuals, including men, women, young people, and adults, all vanishing without a trace in a phenomenon that seems to repeat itself cyclically over the decades. These occurrences, now collectively referred to as the Mysteries of Elegee, have inspired numerous books attempting to shed light on what happened, but without ever solving the enigma. Even the film industry has turned its attention to these events, bringing the chilling stories of Elegee to the big screen. The lake is often portrayed as a symbol of a dark secret, one that has never been uncovered. The eerie aura that still lingers over Elegee continues to fuel its mysterious allure, drawing those fascinated by the unknown to its waters. I think I sat on that bench and it just broke. I mean, if you're gonna come, I get that there are lights here, but if you're gonna come out here, why not just bring your own flashlight? Because look at this. Anybody could hide anywhere. I keep trying. That's just a win. I keep wanting to use shift. Oh, hell no. I have to go that way. Oh no. Hey, buddy, what's up? He's just a camper, see? He had a backpack on. He's just going camping. He just looked creepy. Oh. Did he get... I think what happened is, I think he came, he ran through the bushes, scratched his arm, started bleeding, and then it was just, I don't know, walking into the woods for some reason. I haven't thought about that scenario yet. Where was that from the beginning of the game? Why wouldn't you be using the flashlight to light your way in the beginning of the game? This person isn't very intelligent. Oh, there's a skull out there. Like, this is one of the most terrifying things in the world to me. Like, imagine there's no road there and you're just in the middle of the darkness right here. There could be a person behind there. There could be a giant spider over there that runs out. There could be a clown sitting there. There could be birds that give you a literal heart attack. Oh, okay. Can I just stay here? Balluno, February 14th, 1981. Families of the victims want the truth. Elegy and the mystery of the disappearances. For over 6 months, the small community of Elegy have been shaken up by a series of mysterious disappearances. 5 people, including 3 young women and 2 adults, have vanished without a trace. The case has sparked growing unease, bringing back memories of similar events in the 30s and 40s. At that time, a series of disappearances affecting at least 7 people remain unsolved, with investigations quickly dismissed due to lack of evidence. Some witnesses spoke of something presences. Today, a bunch of squares ever confirmed. Today, history seems to be repeating itself. Local authorities have intensified their search efforts, but no concrete leads have emerged. More than 40 years have passed, but the scars left by the past disappearances are still fresh in the community's memory, says L.D. Tony, mayor of Elegy. The families of the victims refuse to remain silent, with a determination reminiscent of past decades. They're insistent on a resolution to the case. Authorities have vowed to remain watchful, yet growing fear suggests the town may be facing another wave of mysterious disappearances. The case, recently reopened, remains a priority for local police, yet answers still seem out of reach. With each day that passes without answers, the mysteries of Elegy grew ever deeper, stirring suspicions and giving rise to shadowy theories. I can't pick up the backpack or the binoculars. Alright, let's do this. You know, if this flashlight goes out, I'm absolutely cooked. That's just the forest management people. Demonic whispers we do not like. At this point, you just run. Pick a direction and just run. Maybe you jump in the lake and then you just swim to the town, because you'd be better off swimming through that ice cold water. Maybe it has alligators infested in it. I don't know. Maybe there's other creepy crawlies, anything, but you just run, pick a choice, pick a decision, north, south, east, west, get the hell out of here. And of course, I'm playing as the dumbass that's just going to continue walking like nothing happened. Like, you didn't just see blood, you didn't just see coffins. You just didn't get the bejesus scared out of you. Oh, we got a second flashlight. Pick it up. April 6, 2025. Still no leads. Investigating the recent disappearances, I've uncovered documents and testimonies linking these events to similar cases from the 30s and the 80s. Missing individuals seem to vanish into thin air. No bodies have resurfaced. No traces. Local whispers tell of an ancient square, 5 squares bound to the lake, a sacrifice, like 12 squares, yet elders remain silent. 12 squares again reveal more. LEOR, a local fisherman interviewed in 32, claimed to have witnessed a faceless figure rise from the water moments before an inexplicable wave capsized his boat. An old local chronicle recounts that of Mother B. Handlin, a young man who vanished in the 80s, swore she heard knocking at the door 3 days after his disappearance. When she opened it, she only found wet footprints on the floor. Hypothesis: the lake might conceal geological dangers such as sudden backflows or whirlpools, but could nature really be selective in choosing its victims? And why do no bodies ever resurface? Could the missing individuals have desperately tried to escape from an isolated, lonely, and mentally stifling town? Stifling, I think. Some parish records mentions strange events occurring near the lake in past centuries. They speak of bodies never 15, no, it's like 10 squares, occult worshipping th 4 squares, a bunch of other squares in the water. Could there be a bunch of squares reaching disappearances? All right, we proceed. I guess our dumbass character wants to figure out the mysteries of this place instead of just getting to safety. No, that wouldn't be fun. Getting murdered in the middle of the fucking woods sounds a lot more fun. You could be at home, sitting at home watching a movie. You could be listening to music. You could be playing video games. You could be eating food. We like this. This is a lot better. Okay, now apparently you're... Oh, God. Dude, it is dark as hell. I don't even know where straight is. Oh! That yo, that was so cool. I had no idea that was going to take that turn. That was so cool. Really fun, really short game, but really, like I said, really fun. Got me a few times. Is very creepy. The tension, the atmosphere. Literally a free game on itch. That was, you're welcome. Thank you for making this game. That was awesome. That's so cool. Well, anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. If you liked what you saw, please do me a huge favor, like, subscribe, comment, watch some of my other videos, especially the Huntsman one if you haven't. Really good. I recommend that. That's probably my favorite video I made thus far. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.